Welcome to second winter. Over the last couple days, it's rained, sleeted, snowed, rained again, sleeted again, froze, and everything's coated in ice. So let's get some pictures. So the first stop of the day is right along the road. Some of the trees that are next to the road are completely coated with ice and the branches are bending over, but the wind's blowing. So it's not going to be, this ice is not going to last for a long time. So as the wind blows and the trees move around, it just kind of falls off, breaks off. So I'm using a higher shutter speed in order to stop the wind movement so that I get a still shot. And it's just unbelievably beautiful. Decided to take a few detail shots. This ice coating everything is just really cool. It's making for nice macro. I didn't bring a macro lens with me. I have a 70 to 300. So what I ended up doing is throwing a short extension tube on there. So just an 11mm extension tube. It's allowing me to get close enough to the subject in order to make a decent macro lens, close up, blur the background, that kind of stuff. Well, I think that's probably enough for this spot, and I'm going to drive on to another spot where there's some cattails, and hopefully the cattails are still frozen. The ice is coming off the trees very, very quickly, so maybe by the time that we get there we'll see it. Maybe we won't, but it sure is beautiful. So I came down this side road to see if I could see anything really cool. That was still ice coated. Most of the ice has fallen off now, and got out of the car and instantly there's some wolf prints on the ground. And then right after seeing the wolf prints, there's some moose prints that I see. So who knows what transpired here. It doesn't look like the moose was going very fast, but it certainly looks like the wolf and the moose are heading into the same area. Pretty cool. I don't think the prints are going to photograph that well just because it's a pretty low contrast day. But I'm going to get a couple shots of them anyways because it's always fun to see moose and wolf prints. So on the way to find those cattails, I just drove past a beautiful scene. So I'm in a swamp and it's open water here because everything's melted off. But there's some ice formations that are just coating all of the brush along the stream back into the background, and the whole area is just surrounded by evergreens. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love how this stream just kind of leads out to the horizon, and then everything is just all coated with ice right now. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not hip on the clear sky, but what do you do about it? Just leave it out of the shot. Just stunning, stunning. So hopefully I can get a shot here. I've thrown a polarizer on to try to make the water just get a little bit darker. I'm just going to use this line of the stream to lead the viewer's eyes out to the horizon and allow them to explore the different ice formations. Try from a couple different angles, so I'm kind of straight on right now. I think I'm gonna just step off the road here and see if I can get a good woo. Yeah, we'll see if we can get some firm footing down below. Maybe put a little bit of ice in the, whoa, okay. Oh man, standing on the edge of a bog by a culvert. And it gives me a little bit of a foreground here, which is something the shot kind of needs. Stream makes a curve, but because of the culvert that's right over here that you can see kind of in the picture, the stream goes like this way and that way, but then the culvert interrupts that curve and it sort of looks a little weird. So I'm gonna move over there. I'm standing on a floating bog right now, so this isn't ideal for a solid tripod placement, but you know, what do you do? So I'm just gonna try to move over that way a little bit, see if I can find a solid footing without putting my foot through into the water, and maybe I can use some of these ice-coated branches to cover this curvature to make it look more like the stream curves around instead of curves around and goes down the culvert. So hopefully it can hide it a little bit. Oh boy. Well, it didn't really work. The foreground doesn't hide the culvert, so I'm gonna have to just kind of shoot it more straight on in order to get some better flow in the image. It sure is pretty here. Even if I don't come away with something I like, it was worth stopping because it doesn't get like this very many days of the year where you have open water and everything coated in ice around it. Gotta love second winter. So I switched sides of the stream now, and I'm able to get this like really cool diagonal of the stream out to running from the bottom left of the image out to the top right of the image. Just a nice diagonal line that leads your eyes through the shot, and then I'm framing the background with the evergreen, with the spruce and the fir and whatever else is back there. It's a pretty shot. It's not like a 5-star shot, but it certainly is nice enough to take, and I do like it. So that's a bonus. Much better than the other side with the idea of trying to frame in the shot with the ice-coated brush. So I'll get a few more shots and then we're going to get out here. Hopefully those cattails still have ice on them. I'm a little skeptical that they will, considering that all the trees are losing their ice. But maybe we'll cross our fingers. Get another shot. Just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. Made it to the cattails finally, and there's absolutely no ice on them. The snow is melting, but I love how puffy this one is, so I'm gonna take a shot of it and then get out of here. So thanks for shooting with me today, and we'll see you next time. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick. Second winner, second winner. Ooh, ooh, second winner, second winner. Ooh, ooh, second winner, second winner. Ooh, you know, I never sing. I don't know why I sing for YouTube. Second winner. All right.